Hey guys, welcome back. So I hope this is a video that many of you are excited for because I get so many freaking messages about the Mini Cooper and when we're having a Mini Cooper video, and I apologize if there's not a lot of content, but like there's not very much to do to this car for me right now. So it's just like I don't have a lot of content for it. With that being said, we are doing something simple. We're just doing an oil change on the thing, but hey, you guys get to see it and we'll do some updates about it. So let's get into it. We need new suspension for this car, and I'm hoping that since I first started with this car and this was the only suspension that was offered for it, I'm hoping that we have some better options now. So suspension is a need. We need to fix this fender situation. We actually need a whole new fender arch as well as this front piece here. The front piece is actually the problem, so that's what we need to get for that. When we were on track one of the last few times with this car, it actually snapped one of the bolts in the transmission mount right under here. So we don't have all of the transmission mounts technically because one is snapped inside of the mount itself, so that needs to get fixed. As far as like reliability, there's really been nothing. This car is so wonderful. The most I've done is spark plugs and coil packs, and the car has 80,000 miles, and I would say about 95% of those miles have been extreme abuse. So I'm not mad at all. Nothing crazy, but we do need to get track tires for the track wheels and street wheels for the street tires. If you guys remember, I have the Bremercraft BR08s for this car, and then they are in that prismatic universe color, just like the valve cover for the S2000. They're stunning, and I love them. So really want to get those on here again because it's just like one of my favorite wheels for the car. Let's see. There's really not a ton, but enough annoying little things, like nothing mechanical that's wrong with it. The car is ridiculously reliable on that front, and all it is just stuff that I've let go because really not been utilizing this car the way I would like to. So there's a laundry list, but nothing completely insane. Another thing to note is that it would be really nice to get better compound brakes on here because the ones on here suck. I don't know if it was ever mentioned in previous videos, but we did end up replacing the master cylinder because we thought that was the braking problem, but I think it really all dials down to that brake compound being the issue because we didn't see any improvement once we did the master cylinder. Okay, the worst part about doing oil changes on this car is that you always have to take the splitter off, and it's just kind of a pain, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna fully disconnect it because that side right there is stuck, and it's been like that forever. So we're just gonna rotate it out a little bit. That should be good enough. Okay, so if you are watching this video because you've never done an oil change in a Mini Cooper, your drain plug's here. I changed mine to a quick release one because I'm lazy. But you have a second drain plug right here, and you need to take that out before you take the filter out or you will have a disaster. That's pretty much it though. This is the factory crossbar, which is very much in the way. Sorry, you just have to work around it. Being completely honest though, looking at this thing, I am shocked that there is no oil seepage out of anything. Again, this car's lived such a hard life, and I am very surprised that it is holding up so well. Can't complain. Low-key, I don't know which way it comes out, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, so of course using Valvoline, my favorite. This is literally not sponsored, but Valvoline, if you do come across this, hi, my name is Juliet and I am a grassroots racer. So if you wanted to support me, and my channel, I would love that because I love your products. Anyways, back to our regularly scheduled program, where I attempt not to dump all the oil outside of the engine. Wish me luck. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Oh, perfect. Nailed it first try. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Not the worst. Not the worst. If you are a shop rag company seeing this, hi, I clearly will be an excellent sponsor for your products. Just watch my latest 2 videos. Okay, not exactly the oil change, but like kind of. So I was filling up the oil here, and I spilt a lot. I seem to be a spiller. And this is not sponsored, but Super Clean sent me their products to try. And just for the sake of I didn't have anything else near, I decided to use their degreaser on the floor to help clean up some of the oil here. And I am genuinely shocked at how well this worked. Like, this isn't even what this is advertised for, this product. Like, they have a whole floor cleaning thing. This is not it, but I just want to show you guys, like, how well this works. Okay, so as you can see, this is like, I just sprayed it and it's already pulling up the oil. And do you see the, okay, sorry, this is really exciting for me. Do you see the difference? Like, that's insane. Okay, we'll try over here. Are you kidding? Wow. Like, I am very impressed for, like, I just went like this, gave it a few seconds to sit to help pull up some of that oil. And then we'll use a clean side of this. Okay. I am genuinely shocked. I am so shook. Alrighty. No tools, nothing crazy. Okay. Alright, that is a wrap on the Mini Cooper. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I promise the content coming up is getting more exciting. Just starting off with the simple maintenance on the car now that we're back in a shop. And coming up, we'll probably do another house and shop update once we get some progress done on both. And then, yeah, just lots of work to be done on all of the cars. So there's lots of content coming your way. Peace out, guys. I will catch you in the next one.